How has the marketing mix changed? Because as a D2C brand, when I approach marketing, certainly, and with the limited budget that I operate in, and most of the brands they operate in when they start up, their mix is only digital. But I'm sure as brands grow up with bigger brands, they have newspaper ads and TV ads and outdoor advertisements. So, how has the mix really changed for startups, and how is it different for big brands?
Nee, so one big change is that in the earlier years, not every company or not every entrepreneur had the guts to go out and create their own identity in the market because they thought that was a very expensive proposition. The reason being that television not everybody could afford. And
Yes.
print not everybody could afford. Even today, the rates are very high.
So I
Uh,
was I was doing marketing at Doordarshan Delhi,
हाँ,
and I used to handle them for brands, for ministries, and
hmm,
we used to burn crores of rupees, in a marketing plan like anything.
हाँ,
I really, I
we
have done
work
it
with,
myself, so I
हाँ,
really know that how expensive was TV ads, and they still are, I think.
yeah, yeah. So TV print, of course, the landscape there also has changed because you have so many other private channels, that mix. Uh, so a lot of that has come. But the fact of the matter is that today entrepreneurs have the guts to go out and create a brand because they know that they can fall back on digital to dent the market. Of course, like it goes without saying that you need to have a product or a service or an offering which is like completely stellar, or it has a unique selling proposition, or it has something that will resonate with people. There's no doubt about that. I mean, so those things don't go out of fashion. Those things are like primary for your existence. They're table stakes. But you see more entrepreneurs coming into the market. And to your question, the landscape change within digital also. Digital is not like one. I mean, how you've done marketplace and that you're sorted, and you've done your website. Each one, as you know rightly, each one has to be managed like a proper channel. I mean, it's like a day's job to manage one route. So you imagine, like, you'll have to put all of that together. You need to know how it works. You need to know what the Google and Meta and Insta and Pinterest. You need to know what the psyche of the people is when they land up on these social channels. You need to know what drives people in marketplaces beyond just discounts. So those things kind of go with out of they're not. I mean, they're the most primary things to latch on to. But yeah, I mean, within digital also, like a lot of people I speak to, they don't understand the whole performance marketing piece. So a lot of people get branding, but they don't get performance marketing. A lot of people get performance marketing because that's how they started, but they don't get the
Yes.
whole other side of brand building.
Branding,
What
yes.
is core to
So there's some
build?
people I also see are very good at performance marketing. They just crack the code and they do wonderful selling, but there is no brand. They're selling like crazy, but then there is no brand. So
So
that's
it
what I also
depends on
see.